Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back for another video. In today's video, let's take a look at Cartesi and see where we can land with a price target for the 2024-2025 bull run. But before we dive on into this, this is not financial advice. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. I am not a financial advisor, and while I appreciate that so many of you are hopping in here from all over the place, you've got to hit that subscribe button. I make price target videos every day at 6 a.m. Eastern time on the dot. I try to make multiple videos a day, just trying as much as possible to keep up with this rapidly evolving crypto space. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification button as well so you don't miss a thing. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into this. So Cartesi, application-specific rollups with a Linux runtime. Cartesi is an Ethereum layer 2 designed with optimistic rollups in mind. That is not anything new, but the unique thing about Cartesi is the specificity with the dApps not sharing in a single blockchain or a single computer, excuse me. And so that is a huge appeal for developers. It's a huge appeal for people who want to build on something, because if you're trying to build on Ethereum, it's going to be very much shared, incredibly slow, and that is a huge hangup for developers. So instead, we're looking at optimistic rollups with Cartesi. And what does that mean? Cartesi is an app-specific rollup protocol with a virtual machine that runs Linux distributions, creating a richer and broader design space for dApp developers. Cartesi rollups offer a modular scaling solution deployable as L2, L3, or sovereign rollups while maintaining a strong base layer for security guarantees. Cartesi is ahead of its time. Let's just say it as it is. Modular blockchains are becoming a huge thing right now, but this is a modular scaling solution, exactly what I was talking about. We can look at the next slide here. A full CPU for each dApp. Cartesi allows developers to move beyond shared computation and EVM design limitations. A full CPU for each dApp. With Cartesi rollups, dApps don't compete with each other for processing power like they do on Ethereum and existing layer 2 scaling solutions. A full suite of open source libraries for your dApp. With the Cartesi virtual machine, dApp developers move beyond the EVM and gain access to a full suite of code libraries, including Python, which is very significant for developers. All right, I want to move on real quick. I went to their GitHub. I love it when I go to a website for a cryptocurrency or a blockchain or a project I'm reviewing, and they have a link to their GitHub, because what that communicates to me is they want to show me that they are at work. And here's a screenshot of their last 4 commits, the last 4 activities that has happened with Cartesi. I know I totally said that wrong, but look, 1 hour ago, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, my camera was in the way of that, 4 hours ago. So they are at work, they are developing, they are building. This is something that I am very much interested in to see what happens in the long haul. I mean, we are very much, as the day that I'm making this video, in the bull run. So this would have been a fantastic one to buy, FYI, in the bottom of the bear market. It's been rising a decent amount since then. And you can see Cartesi. So it did peak in the spring of 2021, Q2 of 2021, put in a lower high in the fourth quarter of 2021, had a typical bear market, went down to, what was its all-time high, about $1.70, $1.80, went down to about 10 cents, lost more than 90% of its value. It's currently at 36 cents. So about a 4x from its bear market bottom. We're 78.09% in circulation. We definitely have to look at the tokenomics, especially because you can see the difference between the price chart and the market cap chart here. So the market cap did put in a higher high in the fourth quarter of 2022, and market cap is already back to about 50%, actually more than 50% of its previous all-time high. We've got to take that into consideration. And so, price isn't anywhere near that as of right now, but the market cap is. So what does that mean? Well, you got to look at the token release schedule. This is all available on coinmarketcap.com, by the way. And you can see in May of 2021, when it first peaked, it was 40% in circulation. In the fourth quarter of 2021, it was 60% in circulation. As of right now, we're seeing a little under 90% in circulation. Let's just say, who knows, the bull run peaks in late 2024, early 2025. We would see more than 90%, about 92% in circulation is my estimate. 100% in circulation by the end of 2025. So Keep that in mind. When it first peaked in 2021, it's more than doubled its supply since then, which is pretty typical for a lot of cryptocurrencies. That last bull run was their first bull run, but it's just something to keep in mind. Looking at historic market cap dominance, Cartesi has peaked at 0.02%. I believe this communicates to me strength. You can see before 2021, it had a very low market cap dominance, and then it really didn't dip. It's just been hanging around. This is a strong market cap dominance chart. I know a lot of people don't know how to read market cap dominance charts. This, let me tell you, is a strong market cap dominance chart. If we were to see Cartesi go parabolic, this is absolutely going to put in a new all-time high in its market cap dominance. So I give it an estimate of 0.03%. Remember, the previous all-time high in market cap dominance was 0.02%. So this is 0.03. And assuming a 7 trillion total one market cap, which is where I believe the total crypto market cap is going to peak, that gives us a market cap of $2.1 billion. That's about a 3.5x from its previous market cap all-time high. And again, my estimate for Cartesi, its circulating supply is going to be 920 million. So that gives us a Cartesi price of $2.28, which is about a 7x from today's prices. Again, if you watch some of my earlier videos, you would have seen 20x, maybe some 30x, maybe even more than that. We are at a stage right now in March of 2024 with the bull run where we're not quite seeing as many of those 20 to 30x's, a 7x, but from the bear market bottom, something more like a 40x. That seems about right for Cartesi. This is a new all-time high despite the circulation. So $2.28 is where I land. I do want to remind you again, join this channel as a member for $9.99 a month. We have member-only live streams where we're charting, we're examining cryptocurrencies. People who have signed up have told me that it's very much worth it. Our member-only live streams are at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, United States, 4 p.m. New York Time, United States, or 20 UTC. I still don't know how to say that. And that is every Tuesday and Thursday of every week, member-only live streams. Check out the links in the description of this video for an amazing course on technical analysis. Check that out. Use my referral code WWB. Check out NordVPN, which will allow you access to a lot of cryptocurrencies, especially if you're in the United States, a lot of cryptocurrencies that you're not going to be able to buy in the United States. And also check out BingX. They are the top. They are a tier 1 exchange that does not require KYC, but you will need to use NordVPN to gain access to BingX. So check out all those things in the description of this video. Otherwise, I will most certainly be seeing you in another video. Peace.